Hi friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. You already know the drill. It's purchase or pass time. So we're gonna dive into it. Grab a snack, grab something to drink, and let's talk about all these new releases. Before we get into these new makeup releases, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Before you click off this video, I mean, you're already here. You might as well join the fam. Let's talk about this release that I am so excited for. So Cosmic Beauty just launched a new Lovers palette, and y'all, this palette is one of the prettiest palettes I have seen in a really long time. When I saw this palette, my mouth literally dropped because I was just speechless. From the outside packaging to the inside, the color story, the theme, everything about this palette is absolutely beautiful. I love Cosmic Beauty. I only own one palette from them. It's one of my favorite palettes. The formula is just beautiful, so beautiful, to where I want to own every single palette in this line. This is a palette I will 100% purchase, from the greens to the blues to the pinks. It is not your typical Valentine's Day palette. This whole entire thing is absolutely stunning. We have so much newness launching from Danessa Myricks Beauty on Valentine's Day. Wait till y'all hear all the new stuff that we're gonna be getting. So I watched Danessa's Teach Me Tuesday, and I loved the last one that she just did because we got so many sneak peeks on what's to come. The first sneak peek that we got are the new shades of Yummy blushes. Y'all know this is one of my favorite blush formulas, and I remember when her holiday set came out last year, she had a little mini of a red Yummy blush, and I was like, Danessa, we need that in a full size, and we are finally getting it for Valentine's Day, and I'm so excited about it. But not only are we getting Red Velvet in a full size, but do y'all see that purple blush? Yeah, we're getting a purple blush. I've seen people use this online. It is so beautiful. Not only are we getting new Yummy blushes, but Miss Danessa decided to give us a sneak peek of a new blurring balm powder that's coming. It is a radiant blurring balm powder. Yes, ma'am, I will take one as well. It's literally the blurring balm powder that we know and love. It has that upslide in it to help control the oils. The only difference is this is gonna give you a radiant finish. It's not gonna set down to like that soft matte powdered finish, but it's still gonna work like the blurring balm powder. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I will be getting this. I will be getting this. And not only are we getting that, but she's also expanding the blurring balm powder shades. So we're getting so many more shades of the blurring balm powders. Y'all, I am so excited for these new releases from Danessa. She's been killing it. I'm honestly just so excited to see what we're gonna be getting from her. I was shook when I watched this last Teach Me Tuesday, and I just cannot wait for Valentine's Day because I can already feel a nice Sephora haul coming. This is something that I was not expecting, but now that I see it, I think it's such a smart move for them. So Glow Recipe is coming out with flushes, not blushes, flushes. So these are a part of their watermelon line, and they're supposed to give you a nice flush of color. We have two shades. We have a watermelon-y shade and like a berry shade. I know I love me a blush, and I'm tempted, but my only hesitation is, will this work on deeper complexions? I'm a little bit hesitant about if I want to get this or not. I feel like this is a product I really have to see reviews on because I want to know if this is going to work for deeper complexions, and I've seen people use it, but I haven't seen people with deeper complexions use this. So I'm really on the fence about if I want to get this or not, but I think this is such a smart move for Glow Recipe to get into color cosmetics. It was only a matter of time. Speaking of blushes, Natasha Denona just came out with new blush duos. And if you haven't seen my more recent videos, I did try on two shades that I picked up. This is one of the shades I picked up. This is Flustered, and this one is Vamped. Spoiler alert, I love this formula. It is such a beautiful formula. Very different from her other formulas in her Cheek Trio palettes. Very different, miles better for me personally, a lot easier to work with, and I love how buildable these are. If you want to see these applied, definitely go and check out my more recent video of me trying these out, but I love the formula. And they also have a cream highlight in here as well, which I'm not really a cream highlighter kind of girl, but this formula is so easy to work with that I can get behind a cream highlighter. Is this a rebrand from Makeup Forever? They just came out with a new Super Boost skin tint and new plumping glosses. Love me some Makeup Forever, and I really want to try these. I really want to try the glosses because they look beautiful, and a lot of the shades are inspired by their best-selling lip liner shades. I was like, oh, okay. There's like a Limitless Brown or Wherever Walnut. Beautiful shades in the glosses. The skin tint is more of a light coverage, but you can build it up a little bit, and I really want to try this out. This looks so different from anything that Makeup Forever has ever come out with. When I saw it, I was like, wow, that does not look like Makeup Forever at all. I'm really intrigued to try out this new line. I wonder if they're kind of like revamping or cater to a different audience. I don't know. But whatever it is, I am here along for the ride. I want to know. I want to see it. I'm really excited about this. More blushes. Sephora collection is coming out with new glowy blushes, and these look so pretty. Like, I don't know if it's the packaging or the shades, but I am so intrigued. I want to try this. I really want to try that vibrant pink and that purple. Ooh, that purple looks stunning. Like, these just look so yummy. And I really want to try these. I liked the powder blushes that they came out with before, so I really want to try these. So this is going to definitely be a purchase for me. We have a new sunscreen from Vacation. I love the original formula. I think it's so fun to apply because it's kind of like a whipped cream kind of consistency. But this one is glowy, and I am really excited about this. I never thought that I'd be so excited about sunscreen, but this for the summertime, all over the body with the glow, I can just see it now. I can see it. Now that fall is over and we're in winter, I'm like, can we pass up spring and get to summer? Because I just want to wear my summer clothes again. I want to show a little bit more skin, pull out my fruity, summery fragrances. Winter and spring are my least favorite seasons. Summer and fall are like where it's at for me. This release I am extremely excited for. I think this was such a smart move. Fenty is coming out with Shimmer Gloss Bomb Sticks. Y'all know I'm gonna be all over this. I love the Gloss Bomb Sticks. Ice Cold is one of my favorite shades. Who would have thought? A nice cool tone kind of shade. Absolutely love this shade. To see them come out with Shimmer, I really hope that you can really see like the shimmer in these Gloss Bomb Sticks. Do y'all see that purple? I cannot wait to see how that purple looks on everyone. Like, that is gonna be so pretty. I am so excited about this. Y'all know I get excited for anything Fenty, but the Gloss Bomb Sticks, I love. We have 2 new setting powder drops. The first setting powder we have is from About Face. I have been waiting for this to come to Ulta, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and order it online because I really, really wanna try this setting powder. I'm on the hunt for the best drugstore setting powder. A lot of my favorite setting powders are more middle to high end. I need a top tier drugstore setting powder that's talc free. So this one is talc free, silicone free, vegan, and cruelty free. And I love the shade range on this. I really want to try this out. I know setting powders can be boring for some people, but setting powders can make or break a makeup look. We have a little bit of beauty news as well as a new drop from Rhode. So it's kind of rumored that Rhode is going to be going to Sephora. How true is this? I have no idea, but everyone has been talking about it. Everyone's been saying they're gonna be going to Sephora. Y'all think Rhode is gonna be going to Sephora? If I had to choose Sephora or Ulta for Rhode, I would say Sephora. I don't know if I see Rhode and Ulta. I feel like they would definitely be a Sephora brand. I feel like a lot of celebrities tend to lean on putting their brands in Sephora, but I just feel like Rhode is kind of, I don't know, Rhode just seems like it would be in Sephora. I really hope they do come to Sephora because that way it would be a lot more easily accessible. You don't really have to pay that shipping fee every time you want to try a lip balm. That $7 shipping really does add up though. It really does. So going to Sephora would just be so much more convenient and so much more easily accessible for people to actually go in store and swatch it. Now, as far as the new drop from Rhode, they just launched lip liners. And speaking of that shipping, I put a lip liner in my cart. I went to check out. Shipping brought it to like $30. Taxes brought it to $32, and I was like, $32 for a lip liner? So I ended up not getting it because I was like, there's no way I can justify this right now. Putting Rhode in Sephora would be amazing. I do want to try these lip liners. The shade range looks beautiful. They did an amazing job with the shade range, and I love to see so many deep shades in a launch in general, but lip liners, we love to see it. We love to see it. We have a new launch from Singe Beauty. They just launched 5 new eye brushes. These brushes from Singe Beauty are some of my favorite brushes to create eye looks because you literally have every single thing that you could ever need to create an eye look. We have these now, which I love. I used this one today and oh, actually no, it's not even this one. It's this one. Not me mixing up the brushes, but the pencil brush I used today as well as this one and this one. So I used these 3 today for my eye look and I love them. I love that we finally have a really big fluffy one because I was able to cover a lot of surface area with this brush. The quality on these brushes is amazing as well. I love these. I took a little trip to Ulta and I passed by the Juvia's Place stand. It was like completely empty. They did have a few of their products on the display, but for the most part it was empty, and I was like, what is happening here? So I looked a little closer. We have some new products coming from Juvia's Place. Their setting powders are finally coming to Ulta. So if you've been waiting for these, they're about to be available at Ulta on the display. The pictures I'm putting up on the screen are pictures that I took while I was at Ulta, so you guys can see the display. The setting powders are coming to Ulta. We also have liquid bronzers. I was like, liquid bronzers. Smart move, very smart move. I really want to see what these look like, because from the swatches, the shade range doesn't look as big as I would think that Juvia's Place would come out with. I don't really want to speak on it too much because I need to see these in person, but just from the swatches, because swatches like these, like picture swatches like these, can be very deceiving. Also, plumping lip glosses are coming as well. This was the display for plumping lip glosses, which I was like, oh. So yeah, we have some new Juvia's Place products coming, which is really interesting. Excited to see what that's going to look like. Now this I've been seeing all over the internet. L'Oreal just came out with a new infallible setting powder, and this looks good. This is called Blurfection. This is a 24-hour blurring, brightening, loose setting powder, and it is also talc free if you care. I really want to try this. It is available on the TT shop, but I think I'm gonna wait for it to go to Amazon or, you know, one of the drugstores. Just gonna wait. I am gonna try this though. I want to try this, but I just want to wait until it's a little bit more easily accessible for me to actually go in and see the shades. Or hit Amazon. I feel like Amazon's a lot easier to maneuver too when it comes to stuff like this. Now, why couldn't YSL include these two shades with their first launch? These are beautiful. Really, really beautiful shades. We have Mischievous Magenta and Chili Crush. Had they have come out with these on the first drop, I feel like this launch would have went a lot differently than it did. I don't know about these. I don't know. I just feel like they should have came out with these. We have a new fragrance from Ariana Grande. This is the Rem Cherry Eclipse fragrance. This has Cherry Jubilee, Sugared Honeysuckle Jasmine, Marshmallow Amber, and Warm Musk. I've been waiting for my Ulta to get this in store because I really want to go and smell it. I own every single one of Ariana's perfumes, and truly she does not miss. Ariana's fragrances is the only fragrance brand that I don't mind blind buying, because her nose when it comes to fragrances is top tier. Like, she has the best nose when it comes to fragrance. This is something I definitely want to pick up. Just want to smell it, you know? The last release I want to talk about is from Touchland. Touchland has decided that they're going to come out with body mist, and body mist is so popular right now. Everybody is doing body mist. I really do think that this was such a smart move for them, because how many sanitizers are we actually going to be constantly buying? I just think them moving into body mist is so smart. They're on the Sephora website right now, and they're going to be $20. So I don't know if $20 is too much. Well, you get 2 ounces of product. I don't really know what the standard is for body mist. Maybe 2 ounces might be a little, like too little. 2 ounces is not really that much. I don't know. I am intrigued though to see the longevity on these. I mean, for $20, I'm not really expecting these to last very long, but I see some scents that I would like to try. Y'all, like I said, I can see a Sephora haul in the near future. We have Lush Tropical, Vanilla Velvet, Cashmere Woods, Mango Mojo. Like, there's so many that I really, really want to try. So I was in Target just browsing in like the body care section when I came across a ton of new Tree Hut products. First thing I saw, hand wash. When did Tree Hut get hand washes? I love that they did this because they have some really amazing scents. I would love to have them in, you know, hand soaps. I also saw some other new body scrubs. We have like a gummy bear one that, oh, it smells so good. I didn't pick it up because I was like, I need to at least finish one of the scrubs that I already own before I buy another one. But we have a lot of new products. They also had body mist. I was like, Tree Hut just glue up, because they have just really expanded their categories of products, and I'm so here for it because they have some amazing scents, and I would, like I said, I would love to have it in a hand soap. So that is it for today's video. Thank you for hanging out with me and just talking about all these new releases. I would love to know your thoughts down below. What do you think? What are you eyeing? What are you skipping out on? What do you want to see me try out? Let your girl know down below in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.